Hi there, welcome to edupediaworld.com. You're watching the videos on lines and angles. So in this video we'll discuss a theorem which is a theorem related to vertically opposite angle. Basically it's a theorem to related every kind of angle, so linear pair or vertically opposite angle, but we'll use a theorem to prove vertically opposite angles. Then we'll discuss the proof of a theorem, how we can solve this theorem or how we can prove the theorem. Then we'll do some of the example related to theorems, and then after this example then we'll do around 5 questions which are very important questions related to exam point of view, so you have to watch this video very carefully. So again we'll follow the same strategy, we'll solve each and every concept through the example. So let's get started with the first concept, which is theorem. Now the theorem says that if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Means if these two lines, like lines AB and CD, they intersect at point O, then this angle, means this angle equals to this angle and this angle equals to this angle. So we need to prove this. So let's start with the proof of the theorem. Now we need to prove that angle AOC equals to angle BOD and angle AOD equals to angle BOC. So we need to prove this. So we know that CD is a straight line. So any angles on the straight line will make a linear pair. So we can say that angle AOC plus angle AOD will be equals to 180 degree. We can clearly say that these form a linear pair. So let it be equation number 1. Again AB is a straight line, right? Then we can say that an angle AOD plus angle BOD is equals to 180 degree. Again they form a linear pair. So let it be equation 2. So if we subtract equation 2 from 1, we get angle AOD plus angle BOD. This is equation number 2 minus, this is we can say we can subtract equation 1 from 2. So this is equation, and subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So this is equation number 2 and minus angle AOC plus angle AOD will be equals to 180 minus 180. Means we subtract left hand side from left hand side and right hand side from right hand side. So what we'll get is angle AOD plus angle BOD minus angle AOC minus angle AOD equals to 0. So this and this will cancel. So what we get is angle BOD minus angle AOC equals to 0. So angle BOD equals to angle AOC. So we can see that we have proved one pair of opposite angles are equal. So similarly we can prove that angle AOD equals to angle BOC. So similarly we can prove that. So this is how we can prove the theorem. So let's move on to the next concept, which is example. So we'll solve the example related to this theorem, or we can say in general we solve the example to let you clarify more concepts. So in the figure, lines PQ and RS intersect each other at point O. So this is a point O. If angle POR, means this angle, and is to angle ROQ, this angle are in the ratio 5:7, we have to find all the angles, means this angle, this angle, this angle and this angle. So let's see how we can do. It's given that, what is given? Angle POR is to angle ROQ equals to 5:7. So we can say let angle POR be equals to 5x and let angle ROQ be 7x. Now, if we consider PQ as a straight line, or it is a straight line, then we can clearly see that angle POR plus angle ROQ will be equals to 180 degree. Why? Because they make a linear pair on line PQ. So this means angle POR is given 5x, angle RQ is given 7x, so it will be equals to 180. So it will be 12x equals to 180. So x will be equals to 180 upon 12. So when we divide 180 by 12, we get x as 15. So the value of x is 15. So this implies is angle POR will be equals to 15 into 5. Why? Because it's given 5x. So this will come out to be 75, and angle ROQ will be equals to 15 into 7. So it will come out to be 105. So we got two angles. Now we need to find, we got this angle and this angle. We need to find this angle and this angle. So if we consider RS as straight line, then we can say that angle POR plus angle POS equals to 180 degree, because they form a linear pair. Then this means we can write angle POR we got it as 75 plus angle POS, we need to find angle POS which is equals to 180. Then angle POS will be equals to 180 minus 75. So angle POS will be equals to 105. Or we can say that this angle is equals to this angle. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle. Means we can say that angle ROQ equals to angle POS. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. So this implies is we can write angle POS equals to 105. Similarly, we can say that this angle is equals to this angle. So we can write angle POR equals to angle SOQ. Again, they are vertically opposite angle. So we can write angle SOQ is 75 degrees. So this is how we can find the angles. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 1. So in this part of the section of the video, we'll discuss some of the extra questions which are very important from the exam point of view. So these questions are generally seen in the examination, and so you have to watch this part very carefully. Okay. Now the question 1 is, in figure, line AB and CD, this line and this line intersect at point O, and if angle AOC means this angle plus angle BOE means this angle is 70 degree, and angle BOD means this angle is 40 degree. We need to find angle BOE, this angle, and we need to find the reflex of angle COE, like this angle. So let's see how we can solve this. So first, always start with given. So what's given? We are given with angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degree and angle BOD is 40 degree. So we need to find angle BOE and reflex of angle COE. So we need to find this. So let's see how we can find this. Okay. See, AB is a straight line. So we can say that angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE equals to 180 degree. Why? They all are on straight line. So we are given that angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degree. So this means angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70. So we can write 70 plus angle COE equals to 180 degree. So angle COE comes out to be 180 minus 70. So which is 110. Now we got angle COE. So as we have discussed in the previous video, to find reflex of any angle, we need to subtract that angle from 360 degree. So this means reflex of angle COE will be 360 minus 110. So it will be 250. So reflex is 250. Now we need to find angle BOE. This means this angle. We got COE. We got the sum of these two angles. So how we can find? Let's see. Now if we can consider CD as a straight line, what we got is angle COE plus angle BOE plus angle BOD equals to 180 degree. So this means now angle COE is given to be 110 plus angle BOE we need to find plus now we are given with angle BOD as 40 degree, plus 40 degree, which is equals to 180 degree. So this will be 150 plus angle BOE equals to 180 degree. So angle BOE will be equals to 180 minus 150. So angle BOE will be equals to 30 degree. So we got angle BOE as 30 degree. So this is how we can use the concept of linear pair and some other concepts of angles to solve these type of questions. So let's move on to the next question, question number 2. So in the question number 2, it's given figure line XY and MN intersect at point O if angle POY is 90 degree. So this is given to be 90 degree and A is to B, means this angle ratio, this angle is 2:3. We need to find angle C. We need to find C. So let's see how we can do this. First of all, it's given that angle POY equals to 90 degree and A is to B is 2:3, and we need to find C. Now, if we consider XY as a straight line, what we get it as angle XOM plus angle MOP plus angle POY equals to 180 degree. Why? Because all are on straight line. Now angle XOM. So let's see how we can do this further. Angle XOM is B and angle MOP is A. So if we take now A is to B is given in the ratio 2:3. This means we can take A as 2x and B as 3x. So this means XOM will become 3x and MOP will become 2x. So this means XOM we can write 3x plus MOP we can write 2x plus angle POY we can write 90. So which is equals to 180. So this will be 5x plus 90 equals to 180. So 5x will be equals to 180 minus 90. So 5x will be equals to 90. So x will be equals to 90 upon 5. So if we divide 90 by 5, we get x as 18. Now we got x as 18, so we can find angle XOM will be equals to 3 into 18, so it will be equals to 54. 18 into 3, 24, so 54, and angle MOP can be written as 2 into 18, which is 36. So we got the answer. Now we need to find C. If we consider now MN as a straight line and as a straight line, what we get is angle MOX or XOM, whatever the case may be, plus angle XON equals to 180 degree. Why? They are linear pair. Now we have MOX or XOM equals to 54, so it will be 54 plus angle XON will be equals to 180. So what we get? Angle XON will be equals to 180 minus 54. So we can subtract 180 minus 54. It will be 6 to 1. So it will be 126. So we got angle XON as 126. So this implies is C is 126. So this is how we can solve these type of question. So let's move on to the next question, question number 3. So in question number 3, it's given that angle PQR equals to angle PRQ. Then we have to prove that, means it's given that this angle is equals to this angle. We need to prove that this angle is equals to this angle. So it's very easy question. So let's first write what is given. So it's given angle PQR equals to angle PRQ, and we need to find angle PQS equals to angle PRT. So let's see how we can find this. If we consider SR as a straight line, then we can write angle PQS plus angle PQR equals to 180 degree, because they lie on straight line, or we can say it's a linear pair. This means angle PQS can be written as 180 minus or angle PQR. So let it be the first equation. Now again, if we consider TQ as a straight line, then we can write angle PRT plus angle PRQ equals to 180 degree. Because why? Because they are linear pair, or they lie on a straight line TQ. So we can write angle PRT equals to 180 minus angle PRQ. So let it be 2. Now in the question it's given angle PQR equals to angle PRQ. So this means instead of PRQ we can write PQS in equation 2. So we can write this implies is angle PRT will be equals to 180 minus angle PQR. Why? Because it's given angle PQR is equals to angle PRQ. So if we consider the equation, this becomes equation 3. So if we consider equation 1 and 3, we have right hand side equal, means this is equal, this is equals to this. So we can imply that, we can say that angle PQS equals to angle PRT. So this is how we can prove these type of questions. So let's move on to the next question, question number 4. Now this question says that in figure x plus y, we have, if x plus y equals to w plus z, then we have to prove that AOB is a straight line. Means we have to prove that AOB is a straight line. So let's see how we can do this. It's given that x plus y equals to w plus z. Now we have to prove that AOB is a straight line. Means we need to prove that angle AOB equals to 180 degree. So very simple. Now x plus y, if we see the figure, this is y and this is x and this is w and this is z. Now if this is given that x plus y equals to w plus z, now if we see how we can do this, see, if we consider angle AOC plus angle BOC, this will come out to be angle AOB, right? Now if we consider, means this angle plus this angle, now if we consider this angle, angle AOD plus angle BOD, this will come out to be again angle AOB. Now it's given that this and plus this equals to this plus this. Now we can clearly see that if these sum of these two angles are equal, that means that they represent on a straight line. So this actually represents to the axiom we have studied, that if the sum of two adjacent angles, we can clearly see that we did the axiom number 1 in the previous videos. That if we consider the line AB and these two are the adjacent angles, so if the sum of two adjacent angles is equal to the sum of two adjacent angles on the same line, so that line represents the straight line. Means if, let me write, if the sum of, you can say sum of adjacent angles on straight line, on any line, we can say on any line, is equals to sum of adjacent angles on same line but on opposite sides, so that represents a straight line. Or we can say like this, this means if we add these two, we can say if we add these two equations, what will come? Angle AOC plus angle BOC equals to plus angle AOD plus angle BOD, it will come out to be angle AOB plus angle AOB. Now if we see clearly that this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus this angle means x plus y plus z plus w will come out to be 2 times angle AOB. So this means now x plus y plus z plus w represent an angle and point O. So any angle around a point is always equals to 360 degree, like angle around a circle, angle of a circle. So we can say angle around any point is always equals to 360 degree, or sum of angles around any point is always 360 degree. So we can say x plus z plus w is 360, so which is equals to 2 times angle AOB. So this means angle AOB will be equals to 180 degree. So any angle with 180 degree is always a straight line. So these are the two ways how you can prove that. So this represent AOB is a line. So this is how we can prove these type of question. So let's move on to the next question, question number 5. In this question it's given that POQ is a straight line. So this is a straight line, and ray OR, this ray is perpendicular to the line PQ. So this is the line PQ. It's perpendicular means angle ROQ is 90 degree. OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. So this is another ray lying between OP and OR. We need to prove that angle ROS, this angle, equals to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. So let's see how we can prove that. First of all, it's given that angle ROQ equals to 90 degree. So let's see how we can prove these type of questions. So it's very interesting question. We have to watch this question very carefully. So we need to prove that angle ROS equals to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Now if angle ROQ is 90 degree, then we can write that angle POR plus angle ROQ is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because they lie on a straight line, or we can say it's a linear pair of PQ. So this implies is angle POR plus 90 equals to 180 degree. So this means angle POR equals to 90 degree. Now angle QOS, we can write angle QOS equals to angle ROS plus angle ROQ. Let it be the equation 2. Angle QOS will be equals to this angle plus this angle. Similarly, we can write angle POR equals to angle POS plus angle ROS. Let it be 3. Means this angle, complete angle, angle POR, can be written as this angle plus this angle. So if we add equation 2 and 3, what we get is angle QOS plus angle POR equals to angle ROS plus angle ROQ plus angle POS plus angle ROS. Now what we get is now angle QOS plus POR is 90 degree from 1, so we can put 90. ROS plus ROS, it will be 2 times of angle ROS plus ROQ is 90 degree, it's given, so we can write 90 plus angle POS. Now on the both side we got 90 degree, so we can cancel it. So what we get is angle QOS equals to 2 times angle ROS plus angle POS. So what we can do is we can rearrange them. So angle QOS minus angle POS equals to 2 times angle ROS. So we can write angle ROS equals to half of angle QoS minus angle POS. So this is how you can solve these type of questions. So thank you once again for watching this video on edupediaworld.com. Keep watching further videos. Have a nice day ahead.